Hey friends, it's been a long time, but your girl is back. That girl with a baby who loves the Lord. Okay, I've missed y'all so much. Life has been, life in. But even in all of it, God's still been good. These past few weeks have been humbling. My baby's been sick, and I've been realizing that it's not really life or school that's been heavy. It's me. My mindset, I haven't been applying myself or staying as consistent as I should. And that's nobody's fault but mine. I think deep down, it stems from that little girl who always thought she had to be perfect to be loved. But what I didn't realize was I was carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders. The weight of trauma, childhood pain, and abuse. I battled through dark seasons of anxiety, depression, and moments where I truly felt like all the odds were against me, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. There were times I felt so lost, I didn't have anyone to push me, no one to lean on. The people who were supposed to love me didn't show love. The ones who were supposed to be there weren't. And still, I kept trying to fight back, trying to prove I could rise above it. But that fight, it wore me out. And that's where God met me. When I reached the end of me, that's where I found my surrender. I had a spiritual awakening that reminded me who He is and who I am in Him. Every time I drift, it's like God allows the noise of life to get so loud that I have no choice but to run into my quiet place. That secret place where I can seek His face and hear His voice again. Because He's the only way I can keep pushing. He's the only one who gives me strength when I'm weak and love when I feel empty. But I have to surrender it all to Him. My pain, my plans, my motherhood, my mind, my emotions, all of it. This is the Bible. Go ahead and tell them about Jesus.
Jesus loves you and died on a cross for you, and 3 days later, He rose up from the dead.
He loves you so much, and He's created you a purpose, so never give up in life. And just keep pushing. This is just temporary, you know? I'm only good because God is good. I'm only righteous because Jesus is righteous. Without Him, I am nothing. And when my relationship with Him starts to slip, everything else starts slipping too. My focus, my peace, my balance, my joy. But God's been showing me, and honestly, I've been showing myself what life looks like when I try to lead instead of letting Him lead. And it doesn't feel right. My spirit gets uneasy because without Him first, everything else falls apart. So I've been learning to surrender everything, to trust that His plans are better, His ways are higher, and His timing is perfect. I want to show God that I am working to become better, mentally, physically, and spiritually. I want to show Him I trust Him, not just in words, but through my faith and through my works. And it reminds me so much of the prodigal son, how he drifted, chasing his own way, only to lose everything. And when he came back home, broken and humbled, his father ran to meet him with open arms. That's the kind of love God has for us. When we surrender, He restores. When we seek Him, He renews. He gives peace where there was chaos, purpose where there was confusion, and joy where there was pain. And that's what He's doing in me, renewing my heart, my mind, my spirit. Because when you surrender it all to God, that's when everything starts to come together. If this message touched your heart, make sure to subscribe and join me on this journey of faith, healing, and surrender. And if you've heard about God but don't really know how to give your life to Him, don't worry. Check the description box below for a simple prayer to start your walk with Him today. Remember, it's never too late to come home to your Father.